Fleets of any size can benefit from a central propane autogas refueling station. It's convenient, safe to use, and can save you time and money. When you switch to propane autogas, your local propane and infrastructure suppliers will help determine the best refueling setup for your fleet. They're dedicated to making the process turnkey and easy. A permanent on-site refueling station includes a concrete foundation, one or more large-capacity fuel tanks, a pump, one or more dispensers with meters, and crash protection. While situations vary, here's what happens during a typical installation. First, you'll meet with your suppliers to develop a detailed plan for your size of fleet, one that takes into account your available space and any traffic flow requirements. You'll also talk about expected growth for the future. With propane autogas, you can use the same fuel pump, motor, and dispenser as your fleet expands without any electric or site upgrades. Next, you'll sit down as a team to create a project timeline and contingency plan. At this stage, you'll determine which tasks are your responsibility, like coordinating any electrical work or site preparation. The electrical work will likely include 8-gauge wire to power about 30 amps. Your infrastructure supplier will ensure that all required permits are in place before the installation. You should also confirm that your data management system is compatible with the solution you're installing. Fortunately, most certified propane autogas dispensers are able to communicate with modern fuel management systems. But it doesn't hurt to double-check with your supplier. Now it's time for the installation to begin. The concrete pad for the tank is installed. Then, your supplier will arrive with the skid and propane tank. Once it's in place, the installers will connect the dispenser and pump to the pre-installed electrical. In this case, 4 simple wires power the 110-volt dispenser. Then, the propane supplier arrives to deliver the test gas for the tank. It gives the propane supplier enough liquid to test the pump and fill of a vehicle. They'll check the pumps, nozzles, plumbing, and hoses for safety. It's a safety check they'll repeat twice a year to give you peace of mind and keep the process convenient for you. Some fleets choose to protect their refueling station with an optional canopy. It can help shield valuable hoses and other components from the elements and keep employees out of the weather. The canopy is something your infrastructure supplier can install. If you need to refuel propane autogas vehicles before the installation is complete, talk to your propane supplier about temporary refueling options. This is just one example of how an installation works. Your setup might be smaller or larger depending on your fleet size. Whatever you choose, you can feel confident it'll be a streamlined, turnkey process supported by your local propane and infrastructure suppliers. For clean, cost-efficient fuel delivered conveniently, propane can do that. To learn more about propane autogas and to find a fuel and infrastructure supplier near you, go to propane.com.